Well, I'm Megan, and this is Steve, and we worked with Minnesota Fine Homes to do an addition on our house in the city and get what we always wanted to out of our 1940 story and a half.
So Steve and Megan came to us with a list when we first met. Megan's really wanted the kitchen. They had a very small kitchen at the time. Having a place to entertain. They have lots of friends and families. The indoor-outdoor aspect of the home was very important to them as well.
And Steve had his list in the bathroom. His was upstairs, master suite, the story and a half, creating a bathroom upstairs and getting that up there. So they call it the mullet house. It's definitely business in the front and the party is always in the back.
We really didn't want to feel like we tacked something on the back of the house, and they really were able to do that with us.
So communication between Steve and Megan and Rob and I was constant. Definitely about wants versus needs, and making sure everything is going to flow properly with the landscape outside and the entertainment value of. We didn't only just add on the kitchen to the home, we essentially created this entertaining space through the whole backyard all as one piece. When we can take the 8-foot wide window and open it up with the extending countertop outside onto the patio, into the additional space, it's almost like you're not only adding the 9x21 space, but you're adding a lot more than that to the home. So.
One of the things we liked about Minnesota Fine Homes was they came prepared to that initial meeting. It was more than just a meet and greet. They had information, they had ideas, they'd looked at some budget things. It felt like they were engaged and they wanted to talk to us about the project.
And then they have examples of other projects where we can kind of see the before, the after, the during, which is kind of fun.
And we were really looking for somebody we could collaborate with, and somebody that was open to, some ideas along the way as well. That was really important to both of us. The other thing we did too is knowing we were working with, an architect, a designer, was create a very simple list. It wasn't up to us to go to somebody and say, hey, this is what we want. It was, let's go to somebody and say, these are the few things that are important to us. What does that look like? Come back and tell us how we can get that. Can we get that?
How can you make my kitchen?
How can we make the kitchen into what, the size, what we want it to function as, not what it looks like. And I think that's another thing too, is not to have too many preconceived ideas, and just let that process evolve and see where it goes.
The contractor-homeowner relationship, it has to be a mutual agreement. It has to be a friendship. We're not just building homes, we're making friends.